The fight to replace Justice Scalia with the court's balance of power at stake, it is shaping up to be a monumental fight, both in Washington and on the campaign trail. ABC's John Carl is at the White House with that side of the story. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. This is a battle that is likely to extend throughout this presidential campaign and into the first months of the next presidency.
The battle over replacing Justice Antonin Scalia came fast and furious. Less than an hour after the Supreme Court announced Scalia's death on Saturday, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell declared the vacancy should not be filled until we have a new president.
Senator Marco Rubio told George the Senate shouldn't even start the process, no matter who President Obama nominates.
In the last year, within the last few months of the president's term, we should not be appointing Supreme Court justices. Now, the president could go ahead and nominate whoever he wants. The Senate shouldn't move forward on it until after the election.
President Obama, who called Scalia a brilliant legal mind, made clear he would move forward anyway.
I plan to fulfill my constitutional responsibilities to nominate a successor in due time.
Republicans in Congress are vowing to run out the clock until Obama leaves the White House. That has Democrats up in arms.
The kind of obstructionism that Mitch McConnell's talking about, he doesn't even know who the president's going to propose, and he says, no, we're not having hearings.
Supreme Court vacancies during an election year are extremely rare. And while it's still early, the short list of potential Obama nominees is already forming. It includes Merrick Garland, Chief Judge of the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals. He's a moderate who has won praise from Republicans. Circuit Court Judge Jane Kelly, who has won praise from fellow Iowan Chuck Grassley, who just so happens to be the Republican chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee. And Sri Srinivasan, confirmed as a circuit judge 97-0 just 3 years ago. He would be the first justice of Asian descent.
There's no word from the White House yet on when the president will make this nomination, but senior White House officials point out that in his previous 2 Supreme Court nominations, the president took about 30 days. I expect, George, we'll see a similar timeline here.
Okay, John, thanks very much.